learn to fight. Yo, John Fitch here, and I got another episode of Learn to Fight for you. And this video shows grappling supreme supremacy over striking in street fights. Oh man, I got a video of Nate Diaz. Everybody's talking about this. It's on everything, so I had to do a video. Nate Diaz chokes out a Logan Paul impersonator, which is some weird, bizarro stuff that just seems right for 2023, right? Everything else is spiraling in weird directions. Why not? Why not Nate Diaz beating up a Logan Paul impersonator? Great. It's pro wrestling, man. Everything's pro wrestling. Life is pro wrestling. But we're going to see in this little video, I don't know what started it off. I don't know what happened. Words were said. There's a quick little glimpse of the Logan Paul impersonator with his hands up in front of Nate Diaz, and Nate getting ready to go to work, and some guy's behind the impersonator, and then the camera kind of jiggles, comes back to him, and Nate's got a little choke on him. He's choking him. He throws a knee. Guy goes unconscious. He drops him. Guy hits his head. You've probably seen it. Let's turn it on and watch it again. Break it down a little bit. So here we go. Out in New Orleans, Nate's trying to get behind that guy in the hat, and snaps his head down. And you see him in a little choke right here. Throws a knee. He's going out. He drops him, hits his head on the concrete. All right, let's break it down some more. Here you go. Guy is up, hands in a non-threatening position, asking Nate, please stop. What are you doing? Hey, we don't want to fight. Leave us alone. Nate's attacking his hands, probably trying to knock him down to get past him. Still trying to get past him. Camera moves away so you can't really see, but there's a few guys there. There's a number of guys there. So multiple attackers in this situation. It looks like Nate's got some guys with him too. But right here, head snap down. He's got the choke in, throws the knee. He's got a little knee in there. That was a nice little knee. Now he starts pushing that hand up. He's got the choke on one side, and the other hand's coming to push it up. Some people call this a ninja choke, but he's driving that hand up right in there, making it tight. White Sneakers here isn't fighting back or pushing back. He doesn't know what he's doing. It doesn't even look like he was trying to fight. But Nate just grabbed the first guy he could choke and grabbed and is choking him. Doesn't take long for him to be out, and then he's out pretty bad. I just want to kind of do this too. Watch this through. Where does he get the choke? He's got the choke right about here. It looks like. I think you can kind of see the hands coming through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's already. It was like 5 seconds. 5 seconds, if that. You think 5 seconds? There's the choke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, less than 10. That was pretty fast. Doesn't take a long time. Nate did have some guys with him too, it looks like. And one thing I will say is Nate is keeping a good posture, and he's alert, and he's looking around, right? His eyes are always on the horizon. Even when he's choking the guy, when he first snaps him down, he's still looking around. He's looking at the other guys. So he's experienced enough to not get caught too much into the grappling without being able to just disconnect. Because if somebody did start swinging at him, he's in a position where he can't disconnect quickly. I will give him that. I don't think he needed to commit to choking this guy at all, though. There's plenty of things he could have done to move him out of the way. I don't know. He's definitely getting in trouble because I can't see an argument for use of force. That guy didn't look like he was a threat. I mean, he had friends with him. That would have to be the argument. Well, I thought these guys were going to hurt me, so I had to do something. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't think that would hold up. I don't know. Depends on how much money you're spending on your lawyer, maybe. It's clean. It's really, really clean. Nate does this quick. I just want to point this out as like an example of, okay, yeah, this is a street fight. It is a street fight. There are multiple people around them. People should, oh, it's not a fight. Well, okay, this guy didn't fight back, but guess what? Most street fights, most bar fights, that's 100% what they are. It's two screwed up guys, two messed up guys, two drunk guys, two people who have no idea how to fight. That's basically, these mismatches are what they are all the time, because everybody overestimates what they can do in a fight. And then that happens. Okay? I'm saying that Nate did display some good behaviors here, in the sense that he stayed on his feet, right? He used that knee quickly. He's got training. He's good at that knee, so he could do that. I don't usually recommend people coming up off of 1 foot, because it doesn't take as much to knock you on your ass and put you on the ground if you come up on 1 foot. But he's trained. He knows how to do this. He's able to put that choke in, throw the knee, finish quickly, drop him, and move on. So technically, he did a good job, but this was really dumb. This is really dumb. Now we'll get into why it was really dumb. So this is why it's really dumb. Okay, you're looking at this Logan Paul impersonator right here. You can look under his chin. He's got red from where the hands were on him, choking him. And then they're going to show here the blood from where his head hit. That was a very short drop. They do a little zoom in of it. It was a very short drop from where he dropped and hit his head. But even from that little short drop, it was enough to cut him open and cause a lot of blood. The head bleeds a lot. And I'm not saying this is a serious injury and, oh my God, it's so bad. But your regular person doesn't understand that the head bleeds a lot. The average person, the average judge, the average lawyer, those people are going to see the blood and be like, oh my God, it was he murdered him. He murdered him in the street in cold blood. So it's not going to look good. And there have been charges filed against Diaz now. Like, New Orleans Police Department issued an arrest warrant Monday for former UFC star Nate Diaz, who is being suspected of second-degree battery. He's not in custody yet, but he's got a warrant. He's got warrants for this. And if he doesn't have criminal charges pressed against him, or doesn't have criminal fines put against him, he's definitely getting a civil suit more than likely. Because this guy, think about this. This guy is a Logan Paul impersonator. Like, that's what he does. He does stuff impersonating Logan Paul, trying to look like Logan Paul. That's his career. That's what he does. What do you think he's gonna sue? You think this guy makes a living off of impersonating Logan Paul? You think this guy's gonna sue? Yeah, probably. So Nate Diaz has got a lot of money that's going to be coming out of his pocket. It's dumb. It's dumb. I mean, Nate is a lot of fun to watch fight. I like watching him fight in the cage, in the ring. Let's keep that up. This is dumb. Guys, grow up. Like, everybody thinking that street fights are in any way okay. If you're above the age of like 15 and you're getting into fights, you're a child. You're a grown child. You need some serious help. Get into a gym and train. Learn something. You'll be able to start to control that temper. It's always the guys who get into fights in the street who don't really train. Every once in a while, you get a Diaz out there. So be careful. You gotta know how to fight, guys. You don't know what's lurking. Overall, this was not a smart situation. Diaz is gonna have a lot of issues moving ahead, moving forward, dealing with this crap, as well as future incidences. Every time he goes out now, there's going to be somebody picking at him. Somebody's going to be trying to fight him because, oh, well, Diaz is going to lose his shit and hit me or choke me, and then I can sue. I'm going to sue him. Now he's got a target on him. No bueno. No bueno. It's just not worth it, guys. Join a gym. Do it in the gym. Do it in the cage. Do it in the ring. You got no business. Unless somebody is seriously coming at you, you don't need to be fighting in public. Fight in the gym or keep it to self-defense only type situations. Don't worry about ego bullcrap. It's not important. Your ego is not that important. You're going to end up One, you're going to get choked out and your head bounced off the concrete. Or two, you're going to end up getting sued and possibly seeing some time in the lockup. Going to have a felony record. Great. Awesome. So cool. Why complicate your life, guys? Learn how to fight. Avoid getting into trouble. Avoid getting beat up. I got programs in the description below. Check them out. The intro to Practical Self-Defense is free. The Practical Self-Defense you got to pay for, but it's well worth the money for a little piece of safety, knowing you're going to be able to keep yourself safe from injury and litigation. Thanks for watching, guys. It's good to have you. Hopefully this doesn't go too poorly for Diaz, but just not a good thing, man. Don't need to fight in public. It's not worth it. Okay? I'll check you guys later.